Hey, this is Kamari, and welcome to another episode of PatternView. Today we're going back to the Gothic and Lolita Bible number 38, and we're going to be making some jewelry. We're going to be making the Chocochip Cookie Christmas Bracelet. We're going to start by taking 4 of the matte beads, and then 8 of the pearls. The pattern calls for using a small and medium-sized pearl, but to be honest, when I looked at the picture that they included, I really can't tell a difference between the pearl size, so I'm just going to have them all be the same. And then you're going to take your pin and thread the bead onto the pin, and then you're going to bend the top of the wire into a loop to make these little connector pieces. The next step is to take all of your wired beads, and then you're going to connect them together in a chain using jump rings, and the matte beads you're going to put 2 on each end. The next step is to attach your adjustment chain and your spring ring clasp to the ends of your beaded chain. The last step is to add all of the charms onto the bracelet. So we're putting 1 heart in between the 2 matte beads on each side, and then a cross, then an angel, skip a section, then a cross, then a heart, cross, skip, angel, cross, heart. Now, I wasn't able to find beads that were exactly the same as the ones in the picture. The angelic heart charm, I could not find anything close to it, so I just dropped that one and replaced it with one of the clear hearts, and it looks like that. I couldn't find one that was already a charm, so I used some head pins to turn it into a charm. And then I was able to find some plain gold crosses, which were surprisingly hard to find considering it being the holiday season, but anyways. And then the angel, I couldn't find a angel charm in gold, so what I did was I found these angel bead collections where it's just a set of beads put together to look like an angel, and I strung them on a head pin to make it into a charm. And then it doesn't say anything about it in the instructions, but on the end of the adjuster I put a little pearl just for a little bit of decoration. All in all, this was a pretty straightforward, easy pattern to follow. The hardest part was probably just finding the charms. I don't know why. Apparently everything is silver now. That must be in fashion or whatever, but I had a really hard time finding charms in gold. I thought that was kind of strange, but oh well. And maybe it's because of the size of the jump rings I used or the size of the beads that I used, but the bracelet ended up being a little too big for me. So I guess you could either scale down the beads, scale down the pins, maybe not use as many beads. You could probably just cut out this section right here where it's empty, and you could have it go down a size. Oh, and that's about it for this pattern view. If you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, if you want to see more jewelry videos, if you want me to go back to doing more sewing type videos, let me know in the comments below. And thank you very much.